the pines. Cut a trail with the rope, don't wind. Old tin shack by a crooked creek. Fire burns, but it don't speak. Glass jars lined in the dirt. Hands been working since it hurt. Same still running like it did. Pass from him down to his kids. Said, keep it quiet, keep it tight. Don't let smoke climb in the night. Every step already known. Same path carved in the stone. Hear the dogs way down the line. Closing distance, taking time. Still runs deep in the hills. Through the blood, through the will. Every turn, every bend, same road, taking again. Lights cut through the trees below. Moving slow, but getting close. You can run, but you can't hide from the ones who track the line. Engines kill before the ridge. Footsteps light across the bridge. Radio left back at home. Don't trust signals when they roam. Heard they mapping every trail, marking spots where people fell. What was once just word of mouth, now it's lines they're drawing out. Granddad said it long ago. They don't miss the things you know. Times done changed, but not the game. Just a different kind of chain. Feel it sitting in your chest, like you already guessed. Still runs deep in the hills, through the blood, through the will. Every turn, every bend, same road, taking again. Lights cut through the trees below. Moving slow, but getting close. You can run, but you can't hide from the ones who track the line. Used to be the law you fear, now it's something less clear. No badge, no siren sound, still it's always hanging around. Every route you thought was yours, already marked before. Always meeting something new, closing in from every view. Still runs deep in the hills, through the blood, through the will. Every step, every mile, tracked against a hidden file. Generations try to run, same fight, never done. Welcome to the same old road, just a different kind of cold.
when we rush things, normally it's not until until it's the demise of whatever that we realize, like, oh shit, I shouldn't have cut that corner. Only when it's too late. What I'm getting is this energy of a race. It's like people treating your healing journey as if it's a race, as if they're in competition with you. It's, well, first off, you're always going to lose if that's your mindset, if that's how you're looking at things. You're always going to be second, because you're a side character in your own fucking story. Of course you're going to lose. Of course you're going to lose. But when you start being the main character, when you start standing in your power, when you start holding the space in the room that you're always meant to, when you stop making yourself smaller just to make other people feel better. You know, it's the energy of how we block our own blessings sometimes just by not wanting to take up the space that we should, that is ours to take up. That's for somebody.
Keep it steady, keep it fast, make this moment really last.
To the ancestors, known and unknown, Ashe. To the gods, known and unknown, Ashe. All the praise, all the glory be to the Most High. What's going on, guys? It's your favorite Cosmic Warrior, back at you with another Galactic Transmission. Let's get a prayer in, then let's tap into some ancient knowledge. Spirit, thank you for coming through. Thank you for guiding and protecting this message. Thank you for removing any negative energy from the area. Thank you for allowing this message to get to any and everyone it's intended to. And so it is. Persevering forward. These hoes ain't loyal, but guess what? Sometimes it's us. We're the unloyal hoe. Unloyal to ourselves, unloyal to the lessons that we agreed to come down here and learn because we refuse to sit in the energy, we refuse to sit in uncomfortable emotions, we refuse to do it. We're unloyal to ourselves. We sit here refusing to learn the lessons that we couldn't wait to come down here to learn, and then we get down here and like, what the fuck is this shit? What the fuck is this shit? You signed up for it, Buttercup. Sorry to break it to you.
Couldn't hold the wheel. I broke every iron link and turned pain into steel. Was invisible in the shadows. Now the spotlight can't contain the fire that I carry since I broke out of my cage. Words cut like razors through the lies they told. From the bottom of the bottom, I turn nothing into gold. No excuses accepted, only action and grind. I rewrote my destiny one verse at a time. Don't let go.
But not letting up. You know, the way it just got muffled, what I was getting with that is how sometimes, you know, we could go periods where it'll seem like we're getting all the guidance, all at the right time, everything's just lining up right into place. We know we're really confident, it gives us that extra confidence to take the guided steps we're being led to take. Then other times it's going to seem like it's radio silence. You're like, hello, you still there? You forget about me? You know, but it's being able to see behind the smoke. But what's that? It's all the same thing in a different way. It's the calm in the storm. It's just being able to, but it's honing in. It's calming the storm so that you can hone in on. Sometimes it's just pinpointing the emotions so you can, figure out what it is. Is it fear? Okay, what? Fear of what? But that's it too. Easy to manipulate. People playing on our fears. But what I'm getting is, it's the people that never expect us to, whatever it may be, stand up for ourselves, find our voice, or whatever it may be. It's the people that it's interesting. It's the energy of the people that we stand up for all the time with our voice, with our actions. Yet, when and if do we stand up for ourselves?
Silence don't mean peace. It means I'm holding it in.
That's interesting. It's seeking clarity, but it's the song skip. It's how are you able to move forward? How it's like the energy of you going into a new chapter. And it's like, hold on. Yeah, no. Remember we did that shit and you were supposed to stay there. You were supposed to be stuck in your mind and let your fears get the best of you, and you're supposed to stay right where you are, below us, which is where you belong. Okay. Only if that's the position that we accept. Less than. It's why do we accept less than? But it's the people around us that, they're getting what they deserve, which is the equivalent of the work that they put in. And a lot of people, it's nothing. And we want them to come with us. We want them to have the blessings too, but they're not doing the same work. Even if we were to share with them, they can't hold on to it. They haven't been doing the work. They're going to be poor stewards of it. They're going to squander it. They're going to waste it. They're poor stewards. The poor stewards of their gifts. The people that... It's how you use your gifts. It's not, well, we all have a lot of similar gifts, but it's our own, it's finding what works for us. There's no copy and paste, like this is how it's supposed to look, this is how it's supposed to look, like there's no, there are like master blueprints, but then it's to take that and that's the master, then you put your own little spin on it. But it's our own spin, it's our own rhythm. Our own, customized to us from all of our lessons that we've integrated.
Don't get it twisted. Don't fucking test my silence. Hey, hey. Yeah, I've been quiet, yeah, I let it slide. Let the talk run wild, let the rumors ride. Keep my head low, stay in my lane. Body through dirt, trying to stain my name. But they don't know that I keep locked in. All that pressure building under my skin. Back row soul with a cold hard stare. I don't say much, but it's all still there. Yeah. You see me calm, think I won't react. But there's a storm you ain't ready for behind it. Hey, don't fucking test my silence. It's a warning sign. I've been holding back for a long damn time. From the dirt I came, from the pain I rise. Got 1,000 storms in these quiet eyes. Don't fucking test my silence. Don't push that line. You don't wanna see where I draw that line. I stay still, but don't mistake this silence for something you can break.
But mistaken for silence. But what was sticking out to me was the mic part. So mics amplify your voice. Your voice is what? One of the most blocked chakras. One of the hardest to break through and one of the most attacked. Well, that's interesting too. It's learning to speak life into yourself. It's learning the impact of the words that you speak. Not only upon others, but upon ourselves. and it's learning to. It's learning all the ways, it's getting rid of all the ways that we used to speak negatively upon ourselves. It's bringing conscious awareness to it, because if you're not aware of the way, you gotta be aware of the words. You gotta know the true meaning of the words, and then once you know the true meaning of the words, you can start catching yourself and how you're using them improperly. Because I can guarantee you, you're not using pretty much any of the words that you use properly at all. I can almost guarantee you that.
Silence for something you can break. Yeah, I done bit my tongue till it damn near bled. Heard every word that they ever said. Fake ass smiles, two-faced games. Acting real while they drag my name. I ain't loud, I don't need it.
But two faces, sister-in-law. It's the energy of, someone okay, it's female energy. So it could be a masculine, really heavy end in the female, in their feminine energy, right? But it's the energy of trying to set you up, leave you with the baggage. Interesting too. Leave you with the baggage, and I'm just going away on vacation. Leave you with all of his baggage. All the baggage. But it's back to the mic part. It's the energy of people expecting us to stay silent. Because the words that we speak, it's not the words that we speak, it's the truth that our words carry. It's the weight of the words that we carry. That's interesting too, but it's interesting. I'm seeing with our words, it's like some people speak and it's like as light as a feather. It can go with the wind and travel far. But other people, they speak and it's like a weight. It sinks right down. It has... Well, that's low. That would be low density, but it's lies, black magic, manipulation. But it's interesting too. It's the root. It's the energy of wanting you stuck, held down, held back, held down. Oh, but it's interesting too. It's back to that song with mistaking the silence. Finding the calm in the storm, and they may, from appearance, slingshots don't make a loud bang, right? Slingshots are pretty fucking quiet compared to like a shotgun, right? But that's interesting. Slingshots can shoot pretty fucking far, farther than a shotgun. But it's mistaking the silence for weakness. It's mistaking the steps backwards for even steps backwards. It's momentum building up and building up and building up until it's to the point where it can't be contained anymore. That's interesting too. Can't be contained anymore. So what happens when we can't contain it anymore? Well, we either put more layers over ourselves and silence the fuck out of ourselves, or we start breaking free. We start opening up. We start freeing ourselves. It's the energy of you starting to free yourself. You free your mind and you free your soul.
And noise, I let action speak.
Actions speak, but it was. But it all starts with our mind. It all starts with the way that we perceive things. What I'm getting it's the way that we were able to pinpoint and locate, and that's interesting too. It's a lot of times it's obvious when we're being, wronged, when injustice is being done to us. It's felt. We know it energetically, regardless of what people's words say, because words are fucking deceiving. But energy isn't. Once you learn but it's you have to know your own. You have to know your own energy to know what is not yours. But it's not wanting you to know your own energy. That's interesting too, but it's people peeking around. It's checking on you. It's like trying to copy your energy, trying to mimic it. I'm also, there's the word tired in there too. They're getting worn out. It's exhausting. Well, of course it is when you're wearing shoes that aren't yours, or it's not even fully wearing them. It's attempting to wear them, but they'll never fit. It'll never fit. It's like wearing steel fucking shoes. It's interesting too. It's like the way it's like sets at the gym, but it's But it's not even that. It's also the false illusion of gym strength compared to real strength. You know what I mean? It's not shown so much with, just because you have nice, pretty little muscles, don't mean you can do anything with it. And if you don't have the brains to do anything with that either, it's kind of all useless, right? But it's the combination of everything. Well, it's interesting too. You don't have to be the best at everything, but you just have to be the best at knowing how to put it all together. And it's yours. It's your combination. So you're the only one that can truly find the perfect fit. You're the only one that's able to.
I don't play with toys, but if it comes down, I don't hesitate. I've been built for pressure, I embrace that weight. You keep pushing, think it's all a bluff, but silence breaks when it's had enough. Don't fucking test my silence, it's a warning sign. I've been holding back for a long damn time. From the dirt I came, from the pain I rise. Got 1,000 storms in these quiet eyes. Don't fucking test my silence, don't push that line. You don't wanna see where I draw that line. I stay still, but don't mistake this silence for something you can break. Yeah, this silence for something you can break. Yeah, I remember nights I ain't say a word, just sat in the dark when my thoughts went blurred. Every scar got a story untold. Every silence hit a heart turned cold. I was fighting battles they never saw, trying to hold myself while I broke that law. I was speaking pain, I just held it tight.
Fighting the battles that no one sees. It's the ways that we fix ourselves, but it's healing's not done publicly. Healing's done behind closed doors. You know, it's the choices that we make to march forward, deeper down into everything we've been avoiding. It's interesting too, but it's the arc. It's the ways that we've been bending over. It's the ways that we've been bending over to try to slay everyone's demons. You know, but it's, we can clear out someone's house of demons, but if they open the door and welcome them back in, how many times are we going to continue to do that? Eventually we start focusing on our house, cleaning out our own house, because at the end of the day, that's all we're responsible for.
Turn that silence into something like might, yeah. Quiet don't mean we better learn that quick. Some of the realest ones move like this. No loud talk, no fake display. Just a calm outside with a stone to pray. I don't flex, I don't chase no fame. I just stay grounded, stay in my lane. But cross that line and it's all unleashed. From a silent man to a damn beast. Say one more word, push one more time, and watch this silence come alive. This ain't about rage, it's about
watching the silence come alive, but it's giving abracadabra. I speak and so it is. It's they're watching the things that you've said or spoken about or posted or shared on social media. They're seeing it come into your reality for you. It's the middle finger up. It's they're getting pissed off every time they check, but that's self-induced. It sounds like a them problem.
Troll about holding strength deep in your soul. You don't gotta shout just to prove your worth. Real ones move different on this earth. Know when to speak, know when to stand, know when to draw that final line in sand. Silence ain't weakness, it's power contained. But once it breaks, it don't stay the same. Don't fucking test my silence. Hear me now. I've been patient long, but I won't bow. From the pain I live to the man I made. I don't run, I don't hide.
You know, but it's back to the energy of not bending over anymore, not bending over for other people. But it's not making ourselves smaller. But it's also what happens. Well, it's all in one swoop. When we stop bending over backwards, when we stop making ourselves smaller, you know, it was stand up. That's interesting. Standing upright, erect. It's finding our backbone. That's interesting too. It's the energy of you found your backbone. It's like, oh shit, they found their backbone. Now what? That's for somebody. And I'm gonna wrap that one up right there. Actually, you know what? I might do some card pulls for you guys. I'm gonna turn my AC on, so it's gonna get a little noisy. But that's it for the collective read.
I don't fade. Last warning call. I've been quiet, but I've seen it all. If you cross that line, you'll finally see what lives inside this quiet me. Yeah. Loud ones talk. The real ones don't until they have to.
How loud is that fan?
Remember that.
Is it picking it up?
I don't wanna live forever, I just wanna live right now. And time doesn't wait for no one, so nothing gonna bring me down. I don't wanna wait for too long to see how it all plays out. If you're not coming with me, I'll see you around. You know, even when you're feeling so alone and lost inside, sick of it all, I get up every time I fall because I don't wanna live forever, I just wanna live right now. Time doesn't wait for no one, so nothing gonna bring me down. I don't wanna wait for too long to see how it all plays out. If you're not coming with me, I'll see you around. Did you ever let go something that you love most? That's the hardest thing. But sometimes you just know you need it to grow, so you let it be. And learn to tomorrow, forget the sorrow and start to plant new seeds. So just like a...
How's the audio when I turn the music off? And who wants a card pull?
garden, new life has started. You learn to be happy. Yeah. I don't wanna live forever, I just wanna live right now. Time doesn't wait for no one, so nothing gonna bring me down. I don't wanna wait for too long to see how it all plays out.
It's fine even without the music. The AC is not too loud. Too annoying, more like.
If you're not coming with me, I'll see you around.
Alright, we're gonna get soul and then flower.
I just wanna live right now. Time doesn't wait for no one, so nothing gonna bring me down. I don't wanna wait for too long to see how it all plays out. If you're not coming with me, I'll see you around.
The fuckers at the top keep ripping us off. Smile for the camera while they count we lost. They tax our breath, then poison the whales. Sell us a promise, then bill us for hell. Working hands breaking just to barely get by. Why they build new thrones and tell us don't ask why.
Working hands, working hands. You know, but what I'm getting is, it's working real hard to break free of the past. But what is that? It's past programming, it's past... That's interesting too. It's the energy of like old versions of ourselves, right? But it's like, it's the seeds that we planted. You know, we're waiting for them to bloom. We're waiting for them to come up. But it's interesting too. It's the rescue card. It's like the energy of not seeing our full potential. It's like the energy of, well, it's like wanting to be saved. But what would that be? That would be if you're under the illusion that you don't have everything you need to get you to the next stage, which is we're always set up. We always have exactly what we need to make it to the next stage. It's the false conception that we don't have enough. But it's the no good ones. What I'm getting with that is versions of ourselves, but not versions of ourselves. It's different aspects of ourselves, but it's getting rid of versions of ourselves that weren't good enough, that weren't strong enough to persevere, that weren't courageous enough to stand up for ourselves, that it just wasn't enough. It's old versions of ourselves that we put to bed. But we put that to bed, and we put it to rest, and then guess what? Now we get the opportunity to show that we are this new person. We're no longer in need of rescuing. Because we found we are the savior. We saved ourselves.
Mama can't sleep and the kids need shoes. Same old thieves in brand new suits. They take and take and call it the cause. They light up their towers with the lives we lost. The fuckers at the top keep ripping us off, stacking our pain while the whole world rides. They drain our sweat, they bury our names, turn love into dead and survival to change.
Alright, Queen, you're next.
Kings of the lie behind the glass. Yeah, the fuckers at the top keep ripping us off, and we're the ones paying for it all. Down mills and call it a shift. Cut another throat just to sweeten the drift. They buy up land and they price us out. Turn whole hometowns into ghosted routes. Daddy worked 30 years, still lost the place. Now the bank on the porch and the prayer in the frame. Every small town dream got sold piece by piece to a boardroom grin and a signed off thief. They take and take, then call it fair. Leave us the smoke and polluted air. Stacking our pain while the whole world rides. They drain our sweat, they bury our names, turn love into dead and survival to change. We break out.
You know, but it's the people that take from us. It's the people that take and take and take. It's the people that we allow to hang on to us. It's the people that we allow to keep taking and taking. But why? Because we keep putting it into their hand. But then it's Friday. It's every Friday. Every Friday. It's like every time we get our energy, right? Because energy is a true currency. It's every time we pull our energy back. You know, interesting too. Tolerating abuse. It's the people that abuse. That's interesting. It's the abuse of our kind gestures. It's people that take advantage of it to the point where it becomes on the calendar. It's clockwork. It's expected of you. You know, I have no problem helping people. I have a huge problem when it becomes expected. It's like, motherfucker, I don't owe you shit. You know, I'm doing this out of the kindness of my heart. It's don't think that I owe you anything, cause oh, I got nothing this week. Sorry.
While they raise their glass, kings of the lie behind the glass. Yeah, the fuckers at the top keep ripping us off. We're the ones paying for it all.
Alright, who's next?
Just cold, clean hands on collapsing walls. They never swung hammers, never hauled that weight, but they feed on the backs of the ones they break. Every hungry night, every unpaid bill, every crush downtown on the edge of the hill. Got the fingerprints deep in the rust and rain. They built their heaven on the working man's pain. Rip us off.
Who's next?
Just drive, wave your flag. Sell your lies, rip us off, take it all, one day even gold-plated kingdoms fall. The fuckers at the top keep ripping us off, smiling real clean while the bottom drops. They feel like years.
Hey, Buttercup, Christ is within me, clearly not in you. Go within as Yeshua taught. Go within. You could use his own teachings. It would help you.
Ripping us off, but they ain't gonna own us after all. Same old piece, same brand new suit.
They shall cast out the demons. Be gone.
On their polished shoes. Same day, same dress.
Oh, yeah, a little bit. You know nothing.
Again, red blue lights in the bedroom scene. Everybody choking on the same machine. It's dark here, I swear. I can't even feel the cold air. Poison in the water, poison in the rain.
Who said they wanted a card pull?
In a house in pain.
Who said they wanted a card pull? I think I missed someone.
Those eyes in charge keep glaring down. Taxman circling this broken town.
Alright, I got you.
We ain't running, but there's nothing left. These fuckers at the top took every breath, kick rocks. This ain't a game, this is our life. Our kids, our homes, our sacrifice. So pray hard, rise up, don't let it stop. Turn the whole world over.
You know the sad part about that is the fake Christians that want to talk about Yeshua's teachings that don't apply it to their life at all. You know, sitting there sacrificing your kids to the cult of religions of the world, of society. You do not follow, half these people that go to church, they don't even know the true teachings of Yeshua, much less apply it to their life at all. And going to church every Sunday doesn't make you free. You know, Yeshua said to free yourself. Free yourself, not sit around waiting for a Sky Daddy. Sky Daddy isn't coming. Save yourself. procrastinating, putting off ending the things that drain us. That's what the energy is. But it's don't make someone wait around too long, but it's ourselves. It's how long are we going to keep pushing off what we know we need to do? How long are we going to keep... It's prolonging the inevitable, which is what? Endings. But that's interesting too. It's like it's complacency. We get too comfortable where we're at. It's like, I got everything I need right here. I don't even have to get up. I got my computer, I got my snacks, I probably got a piss bottle right next to me. I don't even have to get up. But it's interesting too. The gamble. It's the magic trick. But it's not a positive magic trick. It's the convenience of everything around us. It makes us what? It makes us lazy. What do I got to get up for? But then it's interesting too. What happens? The accumulation of dust everywhere. It's the clock. It's time to... Yeah, but that's what? It's moving energy around. Yeah, but endings what? It could be as simple as cleaning out your fucking closet. Changing your wardrobe. The clothes that you've been sitting around for, how long you had them for. Yeah, they still got tags on them, this, that, but how many years have they been sitting there? You just shovel it around and move it around. You got all these shoes that you never wear, this and that, all this shit. It's an energy transfer. But it's also important to make the consciously, make the transfer of the energy. When you get new clothes, always give some away too. It's the transfer of energy. But it's also too, it's the circulation, right? It's instead of just hoarding. When you just hoard shit, you're not circulating it. So it's hard to get new stuff going when you're still playing the same games. But it's not even just that. We move on to different games, but we try to use the patterns, the procedures, the things that worked on the old game, the old model, whatever it may be. It's a different one. So some things might be similar in the next game, but other things are going to be different. But it's the evolving, constantly evolving and changing and adapting. But it's everything. It's the music we listen to. It's the clothes that we wear. It's the styles. It's everything. But it's no longer holding on to what doesn't really bring us happiness. Which are what? It's the things that we hold on to that I guess would bring happiness to those around us, is kind of what I'm getting. But at some point, it's the magic out of a hat. It's choosing ourselves. It's picking ourselves. It's the energy. It's faithful. Faith around and find out what's the worst thing that could happen if you went all in on yourself. What's the worst that could happen?
Control, settle up and settle down with a heavy bloody crown. Prices paid but not in cash. Rise up from the bitter ash. Burn the mark into the skin. Let the judgment deep within. See the face it is in mine. Cross the dark and final line. Look in the glass. See the dead man. Look in the glass. See the dead man. Shadow inside. Nowhere to hide. Shadow inside. Nowhere to hide.
That's awesome. It's funny. I say that, but I just kind of did the same thing. I have a whole bag. I've been meaning to drop it off. I don't know why I haven't yet. But I have a whole bag full of stuff that it's just, I don't know why I'm holding on to it. I'm just getting rid of it. But it's funny. It's the more that you get in a pattern of that. But it's conscious recognition of I no longer use this. I bought it at one point or I held on to it. And maybe we didn't even buy it. A lot of stuff that we acquire. And, with the thought, the wishful thinking a lot of times, that we're going to do this project, that we're going to do that, and, but then life happens, or we just no longer align with it, or whatever it may be. And so, yeah, it's hard to sentimental value sometimes, and for whatever reason, we push off, getting rid of stuff. But it's cleansing, it's therapeutic, it's spiritual. Everyone is so quick to overlook the spiritual aspect of everything and to all the basic, actions of life. Was that everyone?
Shadow inside. Shadow inside.
Anybody else want a card pull? Final call for a card pull. You know what's interesting? I think it was I think it's a new TV show that just came out. The Young Washington or something like that. I've been seeing some advertisements for that. You know what's interesting? What my mind just went to. There's like the one scene that they've been promoting, and it's this warrior, this indigenous warrior, right? It's like a chief, and he's like, he has a translator, and he's asking him to ask who he is. He's like, because I instructed all my warriors to get rid of you, and they all missed, and that means that the Great Spirit has chosen you, and so I ask you again, who are you? What is your mission? You know what I mean? Pretty much, because those that are chosen are divinely protected, and it's the understanding that the indigenous culture, they understood that, and so it was really interesting when I saw that advertisement, and piqued my interest. I'll probably end up purchasing whatever that's broadcasting on, but I don't know why I shared that, but yeah.
Kind of fair out past the mills, heat rising up the Ferris wheel, sawdust sticking to the ground, old riding motors rattling loud, cotton candy motor oil, kids with paint still on their arms, band playing through blown out amps, down beside the livestock pens. That's when everybody turned, like the whole crowd felt it first. Black velvet dragging through the dirt, silver chain against pale skin. Stood there by the ticket stand, like they didn't match the night. Eyes hit strange beneath the lights, trying not to look, but the feeling hard to fight. Velvet-eyed stranger moving slow through the crowd and carnival smoke. Everybody watching them like they walked in from a dream. Some things don't feel fully real, even when you're standing still. Still see those eyes in my head.
Some things don't seem really real. The fireworks going off, but it's the sense of completeness we can find, but what within ourselves. But what I'm getting is tapping into our abilities, our gifts. Interesting, our gifts, our abilities. But it's not luck. It's not luck. It's understanding of energy, understanding of words. It's not just understanding, it's proper application of them. It's not just understanding, it's not just reciting Bible verses, it's knowing how to properly apply them to your life. It's not just to be fed, because that's not what Yeshua's teachings were. He wasn't trying to, feed people. He was trying to teach them to be fishers themselves, to be healers themselves, to heal themselves, to do the spiritual work themselves. Yeshua told them, you don't need a church. Your church, your temple is everywhere you go. Your body is your temple. Your vessel is your temple. But most people treat their temple like a fucking whorehouse. And they look at me and, how could I? It's because I treat my vessel as it was meant to be, like a temple. I leave the whorehouses for the whores. But the funny part about that is, the labels people have on the whorehouses. Yeah. You need to check with the places that you're entering.
Every time the fair comes again, power blink across the grounds, whole midway went dim somehow. Gang shut down and rides went still. Even all the kids got quiet. Oh, them wicked lemonades crossed herself and looked away. wasted. She's seen that face before. Summer back in '94. I tried laughing it all off till they spoke my first name soft. Never told them who I was. Still they smiled like they already knew. Turned around to call my friend. Couple seconds, maybe less. When I looked back toward the lights, there was no one inside. Velvet eyed stranger moving slow through the crowd.
You know, when I looked back, there was no one in sight. When I looked back, I no longer saw any more insecurities. When I looked back, I no longer saw. And you know, but it's I know we no longer see the trauma. You know why? Because we look back and we saw what made us stronger. We look back and we saw the obstacles that we were blessed with the opportunity to get over. We look back and we give thanks for the opportunity that we had to pass those tests. And we give thanks. Giving thanks. It's truly the gift. It's truly the key. But what is that? It's frequencies. The keys are frequencies. We should always be in a state of thanks, of gratefulness. That's the true key. That's like a master key. So if you're gonna hold on to any keys, get a fucking master key that's good for more than just one door, please.
And carnival smoke. Everybody watching them like they walked in from a dream. Some things don't feel fully real, even when you're standing still. Still see those eyes in my head.
And this phone's gonna die. I'm gonna wrap that up right there. But thanks for tapping in. Thanks for your likes, your shares, your comments, your gifts. Thank you for the exchange of energy. And until next time.